Once upon a time, there was a man named Noah. He was a kind and righteous man who loved and trusted in God. One day, God spoke to Noah and told him that he was going to send a great flood to cleanse the earth of its wickedness. But God also promised to save Noah and his family, as well as a pair of every animal, by having Noah build a huge ark. Noah listened to God's instructions carefully. With determination, he gathered all the tools and materials he needed to build the ark. The sun shone brightly as Noah worked hard, swinging his hammer and building the ark piece by piece. His family joined him, working together with faith and hope in their hearts. Noah's neighbors, however, didn't understand what he was doing. They laughed and made fun of him, mocking his efforts. But Noah remained steadfast, knowing that he was doing God's will. As the days went by, the ark grew taller and stronger. The animals started to gather around, guided by an unseen force, waiting patiently for their turn to enter the ark. Noah's family watched in awe as the animals lined up in pairs, their eyes filled with trust. Finally, the day arrived when dark clouds covered the sky, and raindrops began to fall. Noah raised his hands in prayer, thanking God for his provision and protection. The rain poured down heavily, turning into a mighty storm that lasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Inside the ark, Noah's family huddled together, holding onto each other tightly. They lit candles to bring light and warmth to their temporary home. As the rain pounded relentlessly on the roof, they could hear the cries of those left behind in a world consumed by water. Weeks turned into months as they floated upon the vast expanse of water. But Noah and his family never lost hope. They trusted in God's promise that he would bring them safely to land. One day, the storm began to subside, and the sun's rays pierced through the dissipating clouds. Noah released a dove into the sky, hoping for a sign that land was near. The dove flew away, battling against the wind and rain until it disappeared from sight. Days passed, and Noah tried again with another dove. This time, the dove returned with an olive leaf in its beak. Noah's heart filled with joy and gratitude, knowing that land was beginning to appear. Finally, the ark gently came to rest on a mountaintop. Noah's family was filled with excitement as they prepared to step onto solid ground once again. The scent of damp earth filled their nostrils, and Noah took his first steps outside the ark, feeling grateful and in awe of God's faithfulness. Suddenly, a vibrant rainbow stretched across the sky, its colors shimmering with promise and hope. It was a symbol of God's covenant with Noah, promising never to flood the earth again. Noah and his family looked up in wonder and offered sacrifices of thanksgiving, their voices lifted in praise and gratitude. From that day forward, Noah and his family lived in peace and harmony with the animals on the earth. They knew that God had chosen them to start anew, and they cherished every moment of their second chance at life. And whenever they saw a rainbow in the sky, they were reminded of God's love and faithfulness.